Marvel Comics have created a lot of cool characters throughout the years, but who's the coolest? Instantly I think of characters like the Punisher, Ghost Rider and Deadpool. However, Marvel's coolest comic character is actually a combination of all of them put together. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider, created by Donny Cates in 2018. Unfortunately though, due to factors like his relatively recent introduction, and only making appearances in a handful of comics, I feel like Cosmic Ghost Rider isn't as widely known as he should be. So I figured I'd shine the spotlight on him in this video to try to expose more people to Marvel's coolest comic character. First things first, let's start with Cosmic Ghost Rider's origin. Back when he was Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, our story begins with Thanos absolutely decimating Earth's mightiest heroes. He kills everyone, and I mean everyone. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange? Dead. Iron Man literally gets ripped in half. And as Frank Castle laid there dying, he thought to himself, I would give anything to punish that purple son of a bitch.
Anything?
So Frank makes a deal with the devil and becomes Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance. The problem is Thanos' reign of terror left not a single person still alive. Eventually Frank goes mad from years of loneliness, until one day Galactus arrives. And Frank makes another deal with another devil. He becomes Galactus' herald and is granted cosmic powers. Together they head off to kill Thanos. Cosmic Ghost Rider has an awesome bike, and Galactus has this humongous gun. Not that it does him any good though, as Thanos removes Galactus' head from his body before he can even fire a shot, which leaves Cosmic Ghost Rider alone with Thanos. But Thanos doesn't want to kill him. Instead, he offers the Rider a deal. And so Frank Castle made his third and final deal with the devil, becoming the black right hand to King Thanos. King Thanos gives Cosmic Ghost Rider a piece of the Time Stone and sends him to retrieve younger Thanos from the past. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come with me, pal. Thanos launches Cosmic Ghost Rider into the air, but as he does, the rider's Hellfire chain wraps itself around Thanos until he's entirely confined. The rider then gets back on his bike and drags young Thanos to the future.
I am Thanos! Yes, you certainly are. However, there is no one here to oppose you, boy. Do you see now? You've already won. I do not care who you think you are, pretender. Know this. Thanos will be put in chains, dragged to his knees, and disrespected by no one! I did not bring you here to fight me, boy. Then you should not have brought me! Please, I need your help.
After hearing old Thanos beg, young Thanos hurls him through the building.
Who are you? You wear that face, that title, and yet the word please comes from your mouth. You are no king! You are no Thanos!
King Thanos uses his molecular manipulation and blasts young Thanos away. Any doubt young Thanos had that the man in front of him was truly himself was erased with the heat of the power cosmic burning the air in his lungs.
You talk too much. What do you need my help with? The Fallen One. You cannot be serious. You brought me all this way to help you fight some forgotten herald? The Fallen One is near. At its current speed, it will arrive tonight shortly after the sun's fall. I must prepare myself for the coming battle. I suggest you do the same.
Hey, look, he gets like that. Don't take it personally, big guy. You know what? I gotta go feed the dog. You wanna come with? So they go to feed the dog. Well, it's not exactly a dog. He's actually an old, depressed, not so incredible Hulk that wants to die because he was made to eat his friends. You should have heard the shit that came out of Steve Rogers' mouth when we fed him to the dog here. Man, oh man.
You leave me to play errand boy with your fool servant while you laze away playing dress-up in some... Silence, boy. One more insolent word from you, and I will open up your throat and kill us both. This is Surtur's Twilight, the Sword of Doom. It certainly used to be. Fallen One is here.
I'm sure by now you're wondering, who is the Fallen One? Well, he's a future Silver Surfer imbued with dark matter. He also leads an army of giant alien-looking bugs known as the Annihilus Horde. And so the battle begins.
Something hellish if you're done playing with your firearms!
Huh, you know, I always forget I can do that stuff. Cosmic Ghost Rider uses Hellfire and annihilates the entire Annihilus Horde.
This ends today, Thanos. It's long past time you answered for the lives you have stolen.
If you could kill me, you would have done it by now. Tell me, Norrin, if you came all this way just to die, why did you wait for so damn long?
I was not waiting. I was working.
Is that so? On what?
Becoming worthy.
I'm going to kill you with that hammer, Norrin.
So the final battle commences, and the Silver Surfer proves himself to be a formidable foe.
Hey, Chrome Dome! I think you forgot something! You ain't the only herald in the house!
I did not forget. I just do not care!
And with one clean swing of Mjolnir, Silver Surfer smashes Cosmic Ghost Rider's skull to pieces, killing him. Now even though he's dead, that's not the end of his story. But before I continue, I want to finish telling you what happens to Silver Surfer and the two Thanoses. So, out of nowhere, the Hulk bursts from the ground, shouting,
Hulk! Kill!
The Hulk tries to attack the Silver Surfer. However, he's able to restrain Hulk with ease. Slowly, the Hulk changes back into Bruce Banner. Unfortunately, though, while distracted, King Thanos was able to get the drop on them, stabbing the Surfer and Bruce through the chest with Surtur's Sword of Doom. And then what happens next is brutal. The two Thanoses take turns savagely beating the Silver Surfer. He attempts to fight back, but when he tries to use Mjolnir, Thanos cuts off his arm and then continues to beat him.
What did I tell you about that hammer?
King Thanos then takes Silver Surfer's head and slams it down on Mjolnir's handle.
There, your great foe is dead! Now send me home!
After Cosmic Ghost Rider dies in battle, Odin brings his soul to Valhalla. But Frank isn't happy, and Odin soon gets sick of Frank's shit. So Odin offers to send Frank back to the realm of the living, anytime, any place. And Frank chooses to be sent back to Titan when Thanos was a baby, to kill him in his crib as he sleeps. However, as Cosmic Ghost Rider pulls the trigger, baby Thanos wakes up and attacks him.
How are you already like this?
Cosmic Ghost Rider gives baby Thanos the penance stare. If you don't know what that is, basically it's a power Ghost Riders have which makes you feel the pain and misery of every person you've ever wronged in your entire life all at once. And that would normally kill you, but not baby Thanos. Ah, damn it, you're innocent! Because baby Thanos is so young, he hasn't hurt anyone yet. So the Rider punches baby Thanos in the face, knocking him out. He then thinks about what to do next. Can't kill him, can't leave him. If the kid stays here, he'll turn into a monster. Or hell, maybe he will no matter what. Maybe it doesn't matter how much you change things, how many chances you get. Maybe there's no such thing as redemption for the damned. But then again, fuck it. Only one way to find out. So Cosmic Ghost Rider kidnaps baby Thanos, and in an attempt to change his future, Frank decides to raise Thanos to be good. Therefore, he goes to find an old friend for help, and that friend is Galactus. But of course, Galactus doesn't know who Frank is yet, so he uses his telepathy to search Frank's mind, and when Galactus sees his own death at the hands of Thanos, he wants to kill the child to prevent that future from happening. At the same time, the Watcher appears to tell Frank, "You are attempting to change a universal constant, Francis Castle. The child's path is immutable. Nah, you know what? I'm sick of all of this. I'm gonna raise this kid myself, and both of you big-headed cunts can go fuck yourself." All of a sudden, the Guardians of the Galaxy arrive. But it's not the Guardians we know. This version of the team is led by Cable. There's also Jubilee, Miss Marvel, who's wielding Captain America's shield for some reason, Rocket Raccoon, who's wearing a mech suit made out of Groot, and lastly there's Howard the Duck as Juggernaut. They all come from a future where Thanos is the adopted son of Frank Castle, and they want baby Thanos dead. So Cosmic Ghost Rider tries to run away. He doesn't want to kill anyone because he's trying to be a good role model for baby Thanos. But they just keep coming, leaving Cosmic Ghost Rider no other choice. He passes baby Thanos to the Watcher and goes to kill them all. However, the more he kills, the more heroes Cable brings back from the future. He kills the Thing, Cyclops, War Machine, Moon Knight, Sabretooth, Beta Ray Bill, the Hulk, Daredevil, the Human Torch, Vision, Captain America, Blade, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, pretty much every hero you can think of, until She-Hulk punches Cosmic Ghost Rider in the head, knocking him out.
What the? I'm not dead? How the fuck am I still alive?
Frank looks over and sees baby Thanos beating Cable to death with his own metal arm.
You don't understand, Frank. The Thanos you raise is worse. It's so much worse. Please, Frank, you have to.
A lone gunshot rings out, cutting Cable's sentence short. His head explodes and Frank turns around to see the Thanos he raised, fully grown, stepping out of a portal.
Hey, Dad. Sorry I'm late. We need to hurry. The portal will not hold for much longer, and my time period is the only place we'll be safe.
As they walk through the portal, they're greeted by beautiful farmlands. This world appears to be a paradise.
We did this together. This is the culmination of all of our hard work, Father. No crime, no predation. A place where families can feel safe, where they can watch their children grow and blossom. This is our dream. This is our home.
However, Frank soon discovers the truth. This world is only a paradise for those who share Thanos' vision. The rest are cast out and held in detention camps.
This isn't right. You're making them suffer. You're torturing them. No! I'm punishing them! What would you have me do? You raised me not to kill, and yet we cannot allow these people to intermingle with the good! They will never accept the life we have given them. They are incapable of peace! They can never be redeemed!
After arguing back and forth, Cosmic Ghost Rider realizes this has all been pointless. Thanos can never be changed. His nature is inherently evil. So in that moment, Frank grabs baby Thanos and holds him at gunpoint.
Put the gun down, Dad! I am not your dad. This ends now, Thanos. I should have done this a long time.
Before Frank could finish what he was saying, Thanos fires lasers from his eyes, knocking Frank to the ground.
You forget who you threaten, old man.
Starting with a bitch slap, Thanos begins his vicious onslaught on the man he used to consider a father. But then the Rider, using his cosmic power, launches Thanos away. He then turns to baby Thanos and says,
Thanos, listen to me. No matter what happens, this isn't you. You don't have to be anything you don't want to be. You'll understand one day. Or maybe you won't. Either way, do me a favor, yeah? Don't watch what I'm about to do.
Cosmic Ghost Rider jumps into battle, striking Thanos with multiple attacks, eventually bringing him to his knees.
Is that all you got? No, you got one more thing coming.
And with that, Cosmic Ghost Rider unleashes pure penance upon Thanos, stripping the flesh from his bones. After this, Frank uses a portal and returns baby Thanos to his correct timeline. Placing him back in his crib, Cosmic Ghost Rider then rides off into space for more adventures. Now, this isn't a one-for-one telling of these comics. I skipped a lot of stuff and I changed some dialogue around here and there. So if you're intrigued, I would highly recommend reading these stories for yourself. Anyway, do you agree with me? Is Cosmic Ghost Rider Marvel's coolest comic character? If he's not, who is? Let me know in the comments below. This kind of video is completely different to what I normally make. So if you enjoyed it and want to see more, let us know by hitting that like button. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Smoke weed every day.